Welcome student to Praveen Patil College of Diploma Engineering and Technology. Our department obviously mathematics. Our chapter number 1 function. Myself Mrs. Smita Shekhar Kamble. Types of function we have to discuss today. Function in mathematics are even function. A function f of x is an even function if f of x is equal to f of minus x for all x in its domain. An even function has the important property line symmetry with the y-axis. That is, obviously we have to depend on the y-axis. This allows us to plot the right hand side of the y-axis. Then to complete sketch and draw the mirror image on the left hand side of the y-axis. It is shown as in this diagram, first, second, third and fourth quadrant, the y is equal to f of x. It is gives the positive value of y. That is important. That is your range is always between the first quadrant. It is give exactly the mirror image. That is symmetricity. That lies in a second quadrant. It may lies and cover the whole quadrant also, because f of x is equal to f of minus x. Now we have to take the odd function. A function f of x is an odd function if f of minus x is equal to minus f of x for all x in its domain. An odd function has the important property point symmetry 180 rotation about the origin. This allows us to plot the top side of the x-axis. Then to complete the sketch, draw 180-degree rotated mirror image on the bottom side of the axis. X-axis, that is important. Means what? F of minus x is equal to minus f of x. Our f of x is the function which is the top side of the y is equal to f of x. Y is equal to f of x gives the negative value. That why it is lies in a third quadrant. Bottom side, that is 180-degree rotation is complete for all the function. Now a function f of x is called even if f of minus x is equal to f of x for every x in its domain, and odd if f of minus x is equal to minus f of x for every x in its domain. Now an even function, it is obviously cover the symmetricity, and the odd function, it is also not exactly symmetric, but it is one from some point it is gives the symmetricity. Even functions are mirror around the y-axis, odd function mirror around the y-axis and x-axis, or mirror through the point 0, 0. That is exactly symmetricity if it is processed from the origin. Now composite function. A composite function is created when one function is substituted into another function. That is very important combination of two functions. What it defined? Let us check by example. Given f of x is equal to 3x plus 2 and g of x is equal to x plus 5. We have to take f in bracket g of x is equal to f in bracket x plus 5. So instead of x, we have to take the x plus 5 in g of x format. So f in bracket g of x, we have to put x plus 5. Now in f of x, instead of x, we have to put the x plus 5. 3x plus 5 plus 2. If outside bracket 3 is there, so we have to multiply 3x plus 15 plus 2. 3x plus 15 plus 2, that means 3x plus 17. So we derive the final answer f of g of x is equal to 3x plus 17. G in bracket f of x. Now reverse way, we have to take g outside the function and f of x the inner function, g circle f of x. Means g remain as the same. Instead of f of x, we have to put 3x plus 2. Now g 3 instead of now in x, in g of x, we have to put 3x plus 2. So instead of x, we have to put 3x plus 2 and 5 remain as the same, that is 3x plus 7. Now we have to derive the f of g of x and g of f of x in this way. We have to take the composition of the function. If f of x is equal to 2x square plus 3 and g of x is equal to x plus 7, determine f of circle g of x and g circle f of x. Is f of x in circle g of x is equal to 2. Instead of x, we have to put x plus 7. So x plus 7 whole bracket square plus 3. We know that x plus 7 whole bracket square is x plus 7 into x plus 7. It is obviously x square plus 7x plus 7x. 7 into 7, 49. We have to break the bracket multiplication here. Plus 3 remain as the same. Now we have to simplify x square plus 14x plus 49. We have to multiply 2 in bracket. So 2x square plus 28x, 49 into 2, 98 plus 3 remain as the same. We have to derive f of circle g of x is 2x square plus 28x plus 101. That means important step is that f in circle g of x, that means instead of x we have to put x plus 7. Now g circle f of x. So we have to take the g bracket f of x. F of x what? 2x square plus 7. Instead of x we have to put 2x square plus 3 plus 7. So multiply 2x square remain as the same. 3 plus 7 it is 10. So we derive the final answer in a form of 2x square plus 10, that is g circle f of x, and f circle g of x, that is 2x square plus 28x plus 101. Now explicit function. A function defined in the terms of one variable y is equal to 3x plus 2 is defined in the terms of x only. That means left hand side y remain as the same, right hand side any term in the form of x term, that is trigo, logarithmic, exponential, algebraic, no matter. Implicit function. A function defined in terms of two or more variables, that is x and y are variables and remaining are the constant in mathematics. That's why y square plus 2xy plus 3x square is equal to 12 is defined in the terms of x and y. You can't solve the equation for either x or y only. That means explicit and implicit. Explicit y is equal to f of x and implicit f of x plus g of y combination. Example, below is the same function defined explicitly and implicitly. Explicitly y is equal to x square x 2 upon 3, but implicit y cube is equal to x square. Both side we have to get both the variable. Here we have to define the left hand side is always y and right hand side we have to get the function in terms of x variable. Implicit differentiation, explicit versus implicit means what? The function can be expressed as the equation in the terms of one variable only, that is one variable y is equal to f of x, 3x square minus x plus 2. But implicit, the function is implied by an equation. You cannot separate the variables, that is x square minus 2y square plus 4y is equal to 2. Here x and y are both the variables available in that equation form and it is difficult to express y in terms of x. Very important parametric function. Definition. Suppose that both x and y are given as the function of third variable t called a parameter by the equation x is equal to f of t, y is equal to g of t. These equations are called parametric equation and t varies the point x comma y, f of t comma g of t varies and traces out a curve C which is called a parametric curve. Note, the parameter t does not necessarily represent time. Here parametric function gives the platform to types of equation in t parameter only, not a time represent here. It is used as a parameter. Now definition of inverse function. Definition of inverse function: a function g is the inverse function of the function f if f circle g of x is equal to x for each x in the domain of g and g circle f of x is equal to x for each x in the domain of f. The function g is denoted by f inverse. Read f inverse. In this diagram 1 and 2, these are the inverse function of each other by defining f, and here we have to define f inverse. Inverse notation: if function g is the inverse of function for function f, we write that as g is equal to f inverse. So question is what is f circle f inverse x and what is f inverse into f of x? Does every function has an inverse? If not, what guarantee an inverse? Inverse function most probably used in composite function combination. Example: if we derive f circle g of x is equal to g circle f of x, then we prove that f into f inverse is x and f inverse into f is equal to x. Definition: a rational function is a ratio of two polynomials providing that the polynomial in denominator is not the zero polynomial. Example: f of x is equal to 1 upon x, f of x is equal to x plus 7 upon x minus 2, f of x is equal to x square plus 5x minus 7 upon x plus 2. Be clear, an example that is not a rational function, f of x is equal to x upon 0. In denominator there is 0. 0 divided by any function, it is not rational function. Rational function is the function that is the fraction where both the numerator and denominator are polynomials, that is a ratio of two polynomials p and q where the denominator is not 0. f of x is equal to p of x upon q of x where q of x not equal to 0. We have the more example of rational function. F of x is equal to 1 upon x square, f of x is equal to 3 upon x minus 3, f of x is equal to 4x plus 4 upon x minus 2, f of x is equal to x square plus 3 upon x plus 2, f of x is equal to 2x minus 4x square upon x, f of x is equal to x square x cube plus 2x minus 1 upon 2x minus 1. These functions are most probably used in partial fraction to evaluate the values of factor. Definition of algebraic function: a function which can be formed by the operation adding, multiplication, division and the nth root. A function which satisfies a polynomial equation whose coefficients are themselves polynomial. That is exponential function definition: a function of the form shown below for real numbers a, b and c, f of x is equal to a dot b raised to cx. This portion is called exponent, this portion is called base. That is called exponential function. Most probably exponential function are e raised to x, a raised to x. Now definition of logarithmic function: a logarithmic function with base a is denoted y is equal to log x to the base a, where a greater than 0 and a not equal to 1, and is defined by y is equal to log x to the base a if and only if we have to convert the log into exponent form, that is x is equal to a raised to y. The exponential form of y is equal to log x to the base a is a raised to y is equal to x, and logarithmic form of a raised to y is equal to y is equal to log x to the base a. What power of a gives you the value of x? The answer is log x to the base a. Logarithmic function in the form of log only. In any base we have to cover, and the exponential function is obviously in a form of the x, f of x is equal to a raised to x or f of x is equal to e raised to x. Logarithmic function log x to the base a is equal to y means a raised to y is equal to x. It is if and only part. Log x will be converted in an exponential, exponent will be converted into logarithmic form. Be careful, a is always greater than 0, a not equal to 1, y is equal to 0. For example, log 8 to the base 2 is equal to